Hey guys, it's Victoria, and I wanted to come on and do a quick running update. So I don't think I've updated since just after I had started increasing distance from 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers, and my race is coming up on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. So I'll be doing my final run tonight, and it will just be a short one, just probably go about 5 kilometers. So when I last checked in, I had just started increasing my distance, and it didn't take me that long to go from 5 to 10, probably 3 weeks. I'm somebody who, when I have a goal in mind, I want to get there as quickly as possible. So the first week I increased to just about 6. The second week it was over 8, and then the third week I just did 10. I was out and I felt good, and I said I'm just going to do it. Then after I did that 10, I struggled a little bit getting to 10 the next few times. So it's sort of funny. It's like your body just does it the first time to convince yourself that you can do it, but then it fights you the next few times. So I've probably done close to 10 kilometer runs since I started. So I feel very ready. I feel more ready probably than I did the last 10 kilometer race I did, which was a year and a half ago. So I didn't really have any system that I followed to increase distance. I tried to do 1 5 kilometer a week, one sort of like 6, 7, 8, and then 1 10. But there were definitely a few weeks that I missed the 10s just because life was busy and it was hard to get out for that amount of time. I like to run after the kids are in bed, but it's starting to get dark at that point, so I don't like to run on the trails once it gets dark. And there's really only a good 5 kilometer route in my neighborhood, so in order to do more than 5 I have to repeat parts of it, and I really don't like doing that. So I've been trying to do my longer runs on Sunday mornings, which works out well because the race is on a Sunday morning. And I've been running with a friend a couple of evenings, which allows me to be able to go more places because I feel more comfortable with a friend. I did do something that was completely out of my comfort zone. A couple of times I got up at like 6 o'clock and was out running at 6:30 in the morning. It was terrible, but it felt really good when I was done, and I was glad I did it. But now that Noah's in school, I don't think I'll be doing much more of that. I hated it. But like I said, once I got back, I felt really good to be done. So as for time, my goal is to come in under an hour and 10 minutes. That was the time I got with my last race. Now, I've been doing that according to my Map My Run app. I've been coming in just over an hour and 7 minutes, which is awesome, and I would be thrilled with that time. But I don't trust the app. I went and ran at an indoor track, and when I timed out my pace there, it seemed slower than it says I am outside. So it could have just been a different environment, different night, different floor, something that made me go a little bit slower, but I didn't feel like I was going slower. So that made me sort of doubt my app. So then I went and ran the 10 kilometer route from the last race I did, and it came out on my app to 10.6 kilometers, and 0.6 is a big difference. So if I maintain my time, even if the app is a little bit wrong, I should be able to come in under an hour and 10, but there's just sort of some unknowns there. I will be using my phone. My plan is to listen to a podcast for the first majority part of the run, maybe the first 8 kilometers, and then I'll switch to my music playlist just to sort of help me kick it into high gear for the last little bit. I made a really good playlist with some upbeat songs, but I don't like listening to it for the full time. I find I get bored, so that's my plan. So I will have my Map My Run on, and I'll be able to compare because they have the route marked. It's spray painted. I ran part of the route last week and I saw the marks. So I'll be able to see when my phone says 1 kilometer if I'm actually at the 1 kilometer mark or not. So at least I'll know early on if I need to maybe push it a little bit more, or if I'm okay to go at my comfortable pace. And if I don't meet that goal, I'm not going to be super disappointed because the main thing is just getting out and doing it and finishing it. And I'm really excited that I met this goal, because after I did the 5 kilometers in May, I said, okay, I'm going to do 10 at the next race, the next fall race. So the weather's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be cool. I think it's only supposed to be a high of 16 that day. So that means it'll be in single digits in the morning for sure. I'm back and forth on what to wear, which I always do. I stress out about what to wear and what to eat for like weeks leading up to it. My plan right now is to just wear shorts and a light tank top. That's what I've been running in. I am a little worried I might be too cool, but I'll probably wear like a zip up jacket and sweatpants over it, and then just take those off and use the bag drop before the run. I know they say you should be a little bit cool on the starting line, so as long as I'm not freezing to the point I'm like shaking, I should be okay. The other option is to wear the race t-shirt, because that would give me a little more cover, but I really don't want to be warm. And it's just so hard to know, because you might be cold at the beginning, but then once you start going, the sun comes out, things warm up. So I guess I'll probably just play it by ear that day, and maybe I'll wear the t-shirt and bring the tank top or something. I can always change when I get there. The race route is a route that I've run it all in different chunks, but I've never run the whole route. It's very flat. It is all paved, so that's good. A couple of my friends are running it too, but we won't be running together. One's doing a 5 and the other one is a lot faster than me. So that's sort of where I am in my training process. The race is this Sunday morning, so I will come on and update after with how I made out. Anything else? I guess that's about it. My husband and my oldest son are going away for the weekend, so we will be staying at my parents' so that they don't have to get up super early to come over and watch the girls. So hopefully that goes well. You know, sleeping somewhere other than your normal bed the night before might not be the best, but I think I'll be fine. I actually dreamt that I was running the race last night, but it was like this crazy route, and there was like a part where you like got on this train, and I like thought I was doing terribly. I could barely move. And I got back and I met my goals, so that was good. So anyway, stay tuned for an update about how the race goes, and I will let everybody know after it happens on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye.